this is where we go like, yo, bitches.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up, bitches? Welcome to Keith's Player POV YouTube video.
You've got to be ready.
I don't think I'll ever be ready for that.
You...
The last thing I can do to say, Helen.
At least missing out too in this quality moment.
Oh,
This is
Yes,
really
yes.
back to the no context
It'd be
$20
so sad to
thing.
realize you
Queenie.
missed out. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. I'm so
Well, at least it's a fantastic intro for my YouTube video.
Oh, absolutely. At least somebody's got it captured. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got it covered.
It's just not ready for it.
Alright, here's my new game strategy. We're gonna lip read everything Elise says, and then guess what the game setup is based on that.
Yeah, so Sedanis is the imp.
Classic,
wait.
of course.
Oh,
She
that
doesn't
can't be
choose-
right. I'm the imp.
She doesn't choose
okay.
who is one.
Oh, that's guys. I think it's both because I just got the imp token.
It's
So
me. You know what? I'll pass it to you, okay? I'll pass it to you.
star
Yeah,
pass,
you
star
can
pass. every imp star passes.
Oh, I've got you column as the chambermaid still from our previous game.
Oh, I don't think I was the chambermaid that game either.
Yeah, I don't know why it's shown up for me. Because we're not even set to that script.
I think because you've marked them with chambermaid, maybe. So maybe if you.
No, I was running
Yeah,
I was running the games.
I think you probably need
Oh,
to clear the grimoire.
Maybe. It's kind of funny.
I don't know how good the official tool is in terms of just automatically clearing the grimoire, but yeah.
Just watch this be a secret atheist game.
Yeah.
Right from the get go.
Low key.
Unintended atheist game?
Oh no. This is where you accidentally misclick and put too many blue tokens in the box.
I've decided that I'm claiming chambermaid now. That's what's going to happen.
Just go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. So hard claim to us, Colm. What are you?
Yeah,
Oh, chambermaid.
imp.
dude.
Yeah. my two will be imp chambermaid. Everyone can do with that what they will.
So
Yeah.
I'll give you a 2 for 2.
No,
I'm either the imp or the chambermaid.
Actually, that's what we should start doing. We should start trading roles like we've been seen by a dreamer. So you have to give one evil and you have to give one good character.
That's funny.
The classic 7 for 7 does that, right? You include good and evil, so we can do that.
7 for 7.
7 for 7. You have to be honest. You have to be truthful.
I'm either the imp, the baron, the scarlet woman, the spy, the poisoner, the recluse, the soldier,
Yeah.
the mayor, or the slayer.
Perfect.
That's really
Super
funny.
crossword.
If I was the recluse,
Like
I would give
everything.
those. That's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna say this is all the players we're getting. If you do hear of somebody wanting to join, like they can join for the next game. I think we're just gonna have a nice tiny game. I'm not gonna include this particular part in the recording, by the way.
I
But
am.
I will say you are fine. I wanted to just say, like, in terms of my channel, like, you know, talking very objectively about my YouTube channel, the content has been going really well, and some of the most positive responses are about the beginner content and like how refreshing it is that we have like players who aren't really sticking to a meta and aren't playing super analytical and are just having fun with it with their friends. And I just wanted to I want to encourage it. I want to say like that's the content that I want to play and be a part of. And so yeah, like enjoy it and just have fun with it. Like just a game. And I love you all and I'm really appreciative of you being here. I'm going to duck out again and set up the grimoire, and this will be the player count when Weedy comes back, and we're all set with that. The game will start. So I'll probably just set up the grimoire here.
Sounds
All
good.
good with everyone?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
My curtain is blowing against the microphone. Is it making like funny noises? For
The
everyone?
curtain, not really. We can hear the wind chimes.
Oh, is that
okay, it's
oh,
kind
you
of
can hear the wind
ASMR.
chimes. Is that going to
Yeah,
be
it's a nice
distracting?
ASMR.
It's not that
No,
bad.
no, it's
Oh.
nice.
It's honestly
Like,
not that
I will
bad.
say,
Close it, though.
during the night, you might want to mute, otherwise we're definitely going to know.
I
what
would
the
say
wind chimes
absolutely
are.
mute, or I will have
Yeah.
I did that without meaning to.
Yeah.
We'll
Like,
be like
I'm
all just like
so-
vibing out to the wind chimes, and then out of
Wait.
nowhere, hard cut.
It's
and
okay,
then
I've
back
closed
again, and, like,
the window.
One of the one of the storyteller tricks that I do is I will pause at random times in the night phase, so that people that are listening for what's going on and what's happening won't truly know where I'm up to, because the order of characters is just so obvious when and stuff's happening. So if I have a big pause at the beginning and then evil people do stuff, people are like, oh, this is obviously not at the very beginning of the night, it's going to be different or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's-
I'm not going to set up the groom because I want to say actually like hi to Weedy before we start, and I can't actually unmute my mic.
He
and
did
stuff,
wave.
So... Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Before.
that's fair enough. Yeah.
Okay. I also I found it really interesting, because I've been learning a lot about like the proper way to play this game, like the rules as written. Turns out Night Order
Yes.
not supposed to be respected. Obviously, I will continue to like keep the Night Order pretty strict.
It's bracketed.
It's,
It's bracketed. Instead of formulaic. Yeah. So like some things like the poison obviously can't go after someone that's already received information.
Yeah.
But like the order of some things in the same bracket can change just fine. But people get really pedantic about it. I ran a BMR game with a Shabaloth and people were like, this thing didn't happen in order to the Night Order, which meant that only exactly this one thing could happen. And I'm like, no, I just sent you a thing asking if you wanted to be woken up to use your ability so that I knew if I was doing that or not in advance. So yeah, it's supposed to be just bracketed, but people get really specific about it.
Yeah. I just thought it was really interesting. I'll continue
That
to
is
like
interesting.
use Night Order for a bit. But maybe towards like the next couple of weeks, I might experiment with playing around with that a bit.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kinda
from,
cool.
from
I haven't
memory,
got
it's
used to
go-
it anyway, so
From memory, it's meant to go like drunkening and poisoning, protection, killing, info.
Yeah, pretty much. They're the 4 brackets.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, and there's other stuff like role changing, like the Philosopher and the Snake Charmer are going to go absolutely first and stuff like that. But it's, pretty much the way it goes.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go set up the groom now.
Alright, go for it.
I'm sorry.
Because one of the other things is that, for example, on Trouble Brewing, the Empath is like either the last or at the very, very end of the Night Order. So you're always like, okay, I'm now waiting for everyone else to do their thing, and then it's me. And then, like, based on how long that goes for, you have like a pretty good signpost of how long the Night Order is supposed to be now, or how many at-night characters act. Because if you've been woken up and it's only been 1 minute, you're like, maybe there's only the demon and me that wake up at night.
Yeah, no, it's reasons like that is when I storytell, I typically, once again, mix around the order of when I'm giving info, and also just occasionally just leave gaps for things to happen in.
Yeah.
I was also
Leaving
gonna
gaps is
say,
good.
What's the deal with like, because I know when you die, you obviously can't use your roll, but sometimes I'll be like asked to do my roll, and then I don't I don't find out the info because I died. But then other times I just like don't do my roll at all and find out in the morning I'm dead. So what's the deal with that?
That'd be storyteller discretion.
Or maybe
Okay,
specific
cool.
characters. I would need you to
Yeah.
specify what the characters were.
I guess for empath, I always die. Like, if I ever die that night, I always know I'm dead because by the time we wake up, if I'm not called in, then it means that I know for a fact that I'm dead. But I don't remember the characters that I have acted and then proceeded to die. If I come across it, I'll definitely point them out. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Yes.
If you act and then die, it'd be something that would theoretically be going before the demon kills. So, like, your gamble goes before a demon kills, for example. A sale goes before demon kills, for example. So.
Yeah, cool. So I was very confused about how that all went down. That's good to know, though. I hope my mic quality is okay.
It's a little staticky, but it's pretty fine.
A little
is it
staticky.
Sarah or Sarah?
So people always ask this, but in America, Sarah is always Sarah. So I didn't even know there
Okay.
were like multiple pronunciations. I
Right,
love it.
Right.
Say
Oh, that's
however,
interesting.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun
Cool.
fact, Helen. If you're in America, Sarah is always going to be Sara, whereas for us, we've got the
The
one
H.
with the
The
H and
H
the one
on the end.
out. Yeah,
That's really weird.
That's how I learned.
Because it's a very like biblical name, and then a lot of Americans are into that, and it has an H in there, so it's interesting.
Mm.
Interesting.
Ready to kill you all as the demon. Let's go,
Oh
everyone.
my goodness gracious.
You're always the demon, Sid.
Of course. I will claim it.
Classic.
So it looks like Weedy's going to be text only until the meeting finishes, but either it's going to be like a slightly quiet first day for him, or like we wake up after the night phase and he's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, got the token, that's fine. I can just do the night phase and then like do messages for Weedy if I need to talk to Weedy. Considering like Weedy's in the chat there. But yeah, it can be like a slightly like slower first night, but I am happy to say that the game will start then, if that makes sense.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Cool. Okay. Good night, everybody.
It's honk shoe time.
Sorry, what?
That's a weird snore.
I'm not the demon. I'm the demon. I mean, what? I'm not the demon.
I'm not the demon, I'm a demon.
Exactly.
We come in a pack.
There's many. Like, you look on the side, there's only him, but like, really? Like, there's many around.
It's a low-key Legion game.
Trying to fix my mic to see. I don't know how staticky it is.
Can't hear any static.
Okay, well that's good. I tested it on Discord just then and it seemed to be okay, so... I don't know.
Discord does have the noise filter though.
Yeah, true. There was like... Because there's a gain option on here that I can fiddle with, but I don't know
I don't think you need it.
which way... Yeah, I wouldn't know which way to drag it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay, there was like just one game where I forgot to plug in my mic, and I realized after we uploaded it, and I was like, no! And I'm too scared of that happening again at this rate. You having fun there, Sid?
Yeah.
Sid's shooting messages out to the minion.
Dude,
Nice.
spamming.
Chef info about to be feral.
Please do not read into this. There's absolutely nothing to
Oh, I kind of want to join
be
in now.
here.
Demon and opening poisoner, so...
I'll help everyone out real quick. I'm this game's imp, the plus butler close to the safe. Don't look at the outside account.
Hey, awesome.
Welcome to Imps Anonymous.
I'll take Butler then, because that's always trustworthy.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So, it's quiet tonight.
Sorry, I'm busy telling my minion what to do. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
shooting the bluffs
It's
off to
hard.
your
I have a lot
minion.
of demons.
It's Legion
Again,
game.
oops, all demons.
I ran a joke game like that where I had 6 imps and 1 slayer. And the slayer shot an imp and every other imp looked around the room like, what the hell? Which was really funny.
So funny. Did all the demons know a Slayer was in the game, or?
No. And, I mean, like, when you set that up, does the,
All
like...
these other imps?
No. So, the imp shot dies. I go, okay, the game is ended because the demon has been slayed. And then all the other demons are like, what the hell? And then I do the Grimoire reveal, which is like, this person was the demon, this person was the demon, this person was the demon.
Oh my gosh. Yikes, yeah.
It was just like we have 5 minutes waiting for someone to show up. I will just do something silly.
Yeah. So, anybody the demon?
We have already got demon
yeah,
counterclaims.
that would be-
Any?
That'd be-
Ooh, that's really interesting. I'm actually the demon, so I know.
Which demon are you, Izzy?
Any townsfolk beers in chat?
The cool one.
Oh,
I'm
that's
the
pretty
cool demon. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I know, not to flex or anything. I'm sure you're some lame,
Oh, no.
boring one. Not as cool as me,
Default demon.
Yeah, default. I'm just
so-
Avalon or some
yeah.
shit.
I'm such a lame imp. I can't even start boss. I can only just
You just
I'm
exist.
able to identify it, yeah.
You just rock up day one. Hi guys, it's me.
yeah,
You're gonna spill me.
I'm the self-poisoning leech.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is probably going to be a very slow game.
I am both Lil
I hope
Monster
you'll
and
know.
all of my minions.
I hope you all know that I am going to claim imp to all of you today.
I just
Fantastic.
want you guys to know
We're
that the game
expecting it.
hasn't started yet, so
Oh.
we're still in the nighttime phase. So just be careful around like sharing information and stuff.
Right.
I know it, like even if it is like joking and stuff, like just yeah. Give us 30 seconds. We're gonna start the game when Wheaty's back, and then
Okay.
when it's daytime, feel free to do whatever you want.
Okay.
Alright.
Try and keep nighttime information, like not giving away new things.
Yeah.
Nobody declare they're the demon until tomorrow, guys. Please.
Sorry, I haven't got my hand up. That's Muffin on the side.
Muffin in the DJ booth once again.
That's Muffin voting. Who'd you think it was, Muffin?
Hi, Wheaty.
Get
Nice
him.
to meet
Get him,
you.
Muffin.
Hi everybody, I'm so sorry for being late.
All
Welcome.
good.
No,
Welcome
no
to
problem.
daytime. It's day one.
Cool.
Unfortunately, as you arrive into this new town, you realize actually I'm dead at the hands of the Clocktower, and you think to yourselves, this must be the work of a demon. Please go avenge me and figure out who killed me. Luck.
Alright.
So yeah, once again, I'm this game's imp, the butler, recluse, and saint.
That's a counterclaim?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
thank you,
damn.
thank you.
That's
Those
a
are
counterclaim.
those are
I'm
S
in.
tier buffs.
What's up?
Hello.
I am the saint. This is a Baron game.
Oh, whoa, okay. I was just about to say I'm going into this game with a fun little strategy, but alright,
Oh.
lay down the news, I guess. I was gonna do like what we did on one of the other games, where it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh, like, what kind of like, if you were a blank, what kind of blank? would
Oh
you
yeah. I mean, you can do that. I'm still gonna answer with
Yeah.
I am the saint. So I could ask you a question like that if you preferred.
You know what? Sure.
If you were in a parade, would you be at the front or the back?
Oh, I think I would be lurking. Like I wouldn't be in the parade. I would be lurking from back in the sidelines, watching everyone.
Okay.
I'd be waiting for an.
It doesn't make you sound like a townsfolk.
Look, it's because I have a very clear idea of my role, and it's based on a character from an anime that I feel like would do that.
This is a very vibes gameplay plan.
Yeah, I think because I realize all my other games I just go in hard claiming, and
Yeah.
that only works if I'm.
You just
good,
die on the
so,
first
like,
day every single
balance-
game, also.
Yeah, so I want to balance myself out a little more because I'm scared that I'm gonna admit my role straight up to like evil
Yeah.
or something at this point. So I'm going in with more vibey, groovy stuff. I got inspired by Weedy.
He got inspired by another one in turn, and I think it's funny that it's catching
there
on.
You go.
But
I'll explain to you at like
later on.
when I out my role why I said that.
Alright, let me bounce on.
It
I gotta
is
tell
based on
her,
an anime
tell people the
character.
news. I'll catch you later.
I think it's just you though.
Okay.
Oh, they're there.
Hello.
Hello.
I am the saint. There is a Baron in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the investigator. I have a poisoner ping on you and Savannah, so
Okay.
Savannah should die.
Okay. Well, you could be the drunk.
Maybe, but either which way, I feel like this is the way to clear that.
Okay. Has Sedanis
I haven't heard
claimed?
of an Undertaker. They claimed Empath Fortune Teller Imp. So
Classic. Classic.
there's
Okay.
no way.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. I'm happy to vote for Sid.
Yeah, we should. I mean, it should be me or him or you. But if you're claiming
Yeah.
Saint, that makes it a little
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah, I don't really have any other options in how I how I need to not get executed on this, unfortunately.
I mean, it would be nice if there was a librarian confirming you, but I'm guessing no.
I haven't found one. I've only talked to you second. And the first person I talked to claimed nothing. So,
Alright, fair enough. Thanks, Keith.
all good. Hello, I am the Saint. This
Hello.
is a Baron game.
You are the saint. Okay. I am doing a shtick. I'm going to be the bluff merchant. I will be a librarian to confirm you if you want.
Sounds
I
great.
will be a slayer to confirm you that you're not the demon. Or if you want to go with like a townsfolk bluff to try and get killed, I will be the washerwoman to confirm you.
I think we want to execute Sidanis because there's an investigator ping on me and Sid. And I really obviously don't want to get executed for the investigator info. That would be really awful.
Okay.
So if you want to be the librarian that confirms me, that would be sick.
Okay, done. Easy as. Do you know what you and Sid have been seen as?
The poisoner.
Okay.
So it makes sense if the investigator is the drunk.
Cool. Okay.
Or Sid is a recluse being a meat machine.
Yeah, that's very possible as well, especially if it is a Baron game. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. I am the librarian who's seen you as a saint.
I appreciate it.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah. Everyone's a fellow imp.
Hey, Helza.
Hi, Keith.
I'm the Saint. I know this is a Baron game. Because there should be no outsiders by default.
Well, I have information that there's a Scarlet Woman.
Interesting.
Can
Because
there be a
Sarah
Baron
has
Scarlet
information
Woman
that there's a
with many
poisoner.
players?
But no, they can't. Oh, we actually have to go back to Town Square. Hang on. Sorry.
I came in to invade your chat to tell you to respect the
Oh, sorry.
in this tiny town, people gain information very quickly. So we're gonna have some shorter days. Chat amongst yourselves for a sec, and then I will open nominations a bit later.
Okay.
Mm.
Helza, do you want to finish what we were talking about, except publicly? Because I think what you have to say might
Yeah,
actually be
sure.
very important.
I have information that there's a Scarlet Woman. So I can't be. So the information should be accurate because I can't be drunk, and if that's true, there can't be a poisoner, can there? So
There could be a poisoner if they targeted
could
you.
be a poisoner.
Yeah, they'd have to have specifically targeted
Yeah.
you for there to be a poisoner.
So from the more experienced players, should I say who the?
So I
information
have
source is?
some information as well. Would you be willing to say if Sidanis is involved in that information?
Oh,
If yes, they are to kill today.
no, he's not. He's not
I'm
involved
good.
in that information.
No, he's to kill today. That just would have been
That
like a
was slowly
bullseye.
good. You could be the demon, but you're not.
Oh,
I'm
no.
good.
Yeah.
I'm the demon.
That's not what that means.
So let me just kind of throw down what's happening here. I am the Saint. I know that there is a Baron in play. Sarah claimed investigator to me who saw a poisoner amongst me and Sid, and then I went and talked to Helza immediately afterwards, who is also an investigator who has seen a Scarlet Woman. So I know one of them is in play, and each of them know a different one is in play. So we've got some problems.
If you're the saint, it could be a possibility of Helza being drunk. If Sarah is saying that they have seen a poisoner, though, then
we can't
you're
have a
lying.
Baron.
Well,
Somebody's
Sarah could be
lying.
the drunk,
There's
I
three
could be
different.
drunk.
but they both can't
I
be an
could
investigator.
Definitely could be drunk.
Yeah.
Let me make
Yeah.
it clearer. I have reason to believe Sidanis is evil.
Really?
Make of that what you will.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh no.
And I'm so glad we should
yeah.
kill this.
Colin will nominate Keith.
Oh, nominations will be open now, sure. Cole nominates Keith. Give me a sec. Here you go. Tell us why.
I'm the librarian that saw there are no outsiders in play.
Oh.
That's great, because I have Weedy, who is a librarian that saw me as the saint.
Yeah, I'm definitely a
What
librarian
earth
that's
is
seen Keith as the
happening
same.
this
Awesome.
game?
I'm gonna start the countdown.
So I
4
think a
votes
saint
needed to
execution
put
on
me
day
in the
1
block,
is a horrible
starting with-
choice.
Starting with Colm's vote.
What is this whole evil team?
I'm just. Well, it's kind of convenient that somebody says, I'm the librarian, Keith's not a
Keith is
saint,
safe
and then
today.
you're like, nah, this dude though. This
I've
dude."
had both Sarah say I was a minion candidate and Colm say that I can't be an outsider.
I'm more
And-
interested in killing my other ping, though, so Sarah will nominate Sedanis.
Sarah nominates Sedanis. Tell us why.
He's a bad N. Goodbye.
Alright, Sedanis.
Let me put it this way. If I was really the imp, would I have spent the whole first night telling everyone I was the imp?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm confirmed not minion, but probably.
Alright.
No, you
Probably.
aren't. Saying it doesn't make it true.
Starting the
Oh,
vote.
no.
4 votes needed to put Sedanis on the block, starting with Helza's vote.
Sarah, what's the
Jokes
other?
aside, please
your other
vote
ping,
for
Keith?
this.
Yeah, the other ping was me.
Sedanis and Keith, but Keith reads socially good to me.
Keith-
We could talk tomorrow, though. Cole.
100% evil.
We should
Alright,
revisit that.
Sedanis
But
is marked for execution and will die unless there are any further nominations.
Sure. Sarah's
Weedy
the
nominates
way,
Helza.
I know.
Sedanis nominates Sarah. Tell us why.
There's an evil ping here as well.
Okay, Sarah.
I've never heard of an evil ping on me. I think you just made that up.
Alright.
I wasn't
5
exactly gonna
votes
tell
is
you
needed to
that it was coming
execute.
From me.
4
and look at all
votes
the hands.
is needed to tie,
I got the
starting
same
with
amount of hands on
Sedanis'
me.
vote.
But you're evil, so it's different.
I'm only voting on this because
Okay,
this
wait,
is a
Sedanis
double R.
and Izzy are
This-
evil together? What is this? This is very
This-
strange.
I also
definitely
voted
was
for
enough.
Sid. What do you mean?
And Sarah is
I voted
now
for both of you.
going to die. Are there any further nominations today? Or it would require everybody to vote.
Please
Weedy
tie
nominates
this. I'm
Helza.
obviously good.
Woody nominates Helza. Tell us why. And let me
I
put
don't
my
think we'll
headphone
get.
back and it's falling out. Sorry.
I
Alright,
don't
go
think
ahead.
we'll get the votes for this, but if we've got a double claim investigator, I back Sarah. In the first chat with Helza today, she didn't have a clear idea of what she wanted to bluff. If you're a starting night roll, generally you're quite happy to share that. So my sense is that Helza is a minion here, and that Sarah is good.
Okay.
Right. My defense is the reason I had nothing to say is because you were one of the people who I had flagged as a Scarlet Woman, and I hadn't quite worked out how to bluff my way around that. And that just makes me think perhaps Sarah is evil.
Okay. Starting the
That's why.
countdown, starting with
I'm inclined to agree.
Woody's vote. 5 votes needed
I'm
to
not a
tie
bad
and
person
6
like
needed to
Sarah, I will
execute.
say.
I had 5 votes instantly on me. It's like pretty much proven I'm good. You should.
But
tie
not
this
the
if I'm
investigator.
token. It doesn't matter though, to be honest. Okay.
Alright, 4 votes is not enough. Sarah is still on the block.
Yeah.
Ending the
I mean, I'm
day
down to
in
kill either of them. This works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sarah is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to town. You look and you see I'm not creative enough to come up with a cool story for how people died just yet. We got to warm back up to it. I've been on break. Keith is dead. Go about your day. Have fun. Solve mystery.
What's up? I was the Undertaker.
Okay.
I got no information, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you sticking with Librarian that got a 0?
Yeah, I am. We was just going around to everyone yesterday offering to be Librarian or Washwoman, confirming them, so...
Yeah. I said, yes, please do that. I wanted to survive one day to get one piece of information. It would have been great if I could have split up this Investigator double bluff. Or double up, rather.
Yeah.
And no, I got killed, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Annoying.
Cool, thank you.
Heath, there's someone here.
What's up?
So you're the Saint then?
No, I was the Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I really wanted to kill someone out of the double up.
I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And why I wanted one day of not getting executed.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you... Have you claimed anything? Did you want to claim something to me?
Oh yeah, I'm the empath of the 1.
Another 1.
I mean, very useful when there's a double claim next to me, right? But, yeah.
I'm likely to believe it was Sarah. Helen read incredibly socially good as me. She didn't say what her character was. She was like, the one thing I know is that there is a Scarlet Woman in play. After I told her that I was the Saint, I know it's a Baron. She was like, but I know it's a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, my information is saying that it's either both Sarah and Izzy, or it's Elsa, so...
Yeah, because you got 2 1s. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, par for the course if Izzy is the demon in every single goddamn game that we play.
Well, you know who...
Wait, this side. The React? Ah, confirmed?
You know who Helza's other thing was?
She didn't say. She didn't tell me. We got cut off because we got gonged.
If it's Izzy, then it's probably just Sarah Izzy, right?
Maybe? But Weedy hella sus. Weedy was one of the 2.
True.
And I don't think,
True.
like, I don't think Helen would have not said it was Sarah. You know? So, I don't know.
For what it's good, Sarah felt very... I played quite a bit with her, and she felt good to me there. But, like, you know...
She felt good to me, but definitely not Investigator.
Yes. I think she was fortune teller as well.
I was really hoping that we would be able to confirm her with the Undertaker, so I could confront her and go, I know you were not the Investigator, I know you were this character, or whatever.
Yeah.
But...
I think from the way that she was playing and the way that she assisted on the ping, I think she was a fortune teller with a yes on me.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I mean, that, or at least that's what she was claiming, bluffing, right? Like,
yeah.
The fuck if I know. I can never tell with her. She's really good at lying.
Yeah, that's fair. Interesting.
See you around.
Interesting. Yep, see you around.
Good. What we got? Oh. Elise and Izzy now in a little chat. Interesting.
Hello again.
Hey Keith.
Did you want to tell me your full information?
That was it. Like, are you...
Muffin.
I don't know what that was. So were you really Saint?
No, I was the Undertaker. I wanted to claim Satan to not get executed on the first day so I could try and get information. I got killed by a demon, and the demon had to have picked me knowing that there's not a Baron in play. Like, they would have had to have talked to the minion on the first day. No, there's not a Baron in play. Know that I'm lying about being an outsider.
Right. So people who talk to each other on the first day...
of which I wasn't really tracking.
Like well, I was trying to a little bit. Weedy and me and Colm had a chat, which I was very uncommunicative, and then I left the 2 of them together. Can't remember who Izzy chatted with.
Has Izzy and Sarah chat?
Oh, I think so.
Okay. Alright, we should go back.
Yeah.
It's because 3 people said there's 3 different minions. 2
Welcome back to
people
town.
double claimed. I don't know.
Nominations are not open yet.
I just want to public my shit. I was not the saint. There is not a Baron. I am the Undertaker. I was hoping to be able to verify our dead investigator on whatever character they actually are. But what that means is that the demon had to have talked to their Scarlet Woman or Poisoner and knew that a Baron was not in play to then choose and kill me. Because otherwise you just never kill the saint at night.
Yep.
Right.
Nominations are now open.
I'll share my info really quick. I was your fortune teller who chose myself and Sid night 1, and I got a yes. That's why I was pushing very heavily on Sid. Keith, you were just a random person I chose. And
Excellent.
according to Helza's investigator pings, which are Weedy and Izzy as a Scarlet Woman, I do think Sid is a demon candidate we should clear today.
Oh, hear me out. We could kill Izzy.
Izzy's a fantastic kill as well. They read very socially evil.
For what it's worth, my information says that either Helza is evil or both Sarah and Izzy are an evil team together, and that's not super likely. So,
so it's you and Weedy then?
I've heard of a chef one. What that's worth.
Oh, just to confirm, I'm not the chef.
Okay.
I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. I don't think chef one.
Chef one would just say that Minion and Dean were sitting next to each other.
It could be a chef one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
It could have from my point of view, because my neighbors are evil and I'm not. But I understand from other people's point of views.
I, funnily enough, also have heard of a chef one, but probably, I don't know if that's real anymore either, but I didn't hear it from Weedy, so it's like, interesting.
Secondhand info.
Alright, if there are no nominations today, I will end the day in 10 seconds.
Sure, Sedanis nominates Izzy.
Sedanis nominates Izzy. Tell us why.
My info says that both Sarah and Izzy are evil together.
Okay, Izzy?
First of all, that's so rude of you. Second of all, I was the one with the chef one, so I know that my neighbors, at least I know they are, like, because I know I'm good. And Keith, yeah, maybe. You also with Sarah, yeah, maybe. But, I don't know, like, you two were fighting against each other, so maybe it's not you. I don't know, man.
If I was evil and you have the chef one of my neighbors has to be the demon now.
I'm going to start the countdown with Sarah's dead vote being the first vote. 3 votes is needed to kill Izzy today.
I'm still confused from the first game, so I don't even know how my chef one even comes into play anymore. But yeah.
Izzy, would you nominate me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Izzy is safe for today.
Alright, I will nominate Weedy then.
Izzy nominates Weedy. Tell us why.
Oh, they asked me to nominate. Sorry, they asked me to nominate them. Yep, nailed that.
I'll pass the accusation and defense to Weedy.
Yep.
I was the virgin, so that's quite interesting.
That's so convenient. Hey.
So we should all vote on this.
Alright, cool. Starting the countdown with Keith's dead vote. 3 votes needed to put Weedy on the block.
I don't think we should vote on this.
We can't just allow a no-activate version to survive.
Alright, 3 votes is enough, and Weedy is marked for execution today, and will die if there are no further. Cole nominates Sinatus. Sinatus was already nominated today, was that right? No. Sinatus nominated Izzy.
I was nominated, yeah.
Cool. Okay, 3 votes needed to tie this for to execute, accusation first, and then defense.
We should clear out the fortune teller, yes, before going to the minion ping.
Okay. Sinatus.
I'm not the demon, I'm a good player, smile.
Cool. Starting the vote with Izzy's vote being the first one.
I actually think Sedanis might be good.
Yeah, I think Sedanis might be good too.
I think there's no way. Oh, don't make me.
Don't tie it. Yeah.
Oh, you guys, why are you leaving a fortune teller yes for final day? This is really bad.
Weedy nominates Helza.
Weedy nominates Helza.
Yeah, I don't mind. I've already had my information. At least if I die, you can see I'm not the demon. which
I
no one's
still-
suggesting I am anyway. So yeah. Well, you can't even see that because it could pass over, but you know what I mean. Go ahead if you think it's a good kill.
Just to add to the accusation, I am the virgin. The only reason I got Izzy to nominate me there is that I realized we'd be on a final 3 if I survived to the last day, and that would end up with an order good lose if the wrong person nominated me. So I think I'm happy to die, but I think we should get an evil. I still maintain that Helza is evil, and I think Sedanis might be actually on the claim, and I think they do have 2 evil pings in Izzy and Helza.
So you
Cool.
are
3
the
votes is
Scarlet
needed to
Woman.
tie.
That
Or you
you
were
are
the
Four
definitely
is
Scarlet Woman,
needed
and
to
now you're the evil.
I'm gonna start the countdown, and Weedy is the first vote.
Wait, so how's the defense?
There was a defense first before the accusation.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
just ran out of order. Never mind.
Not enough. Weedy is still marked to die, ending the day in 5 seconds. Weedy is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep. Good night.
Mm. Why did you growl before, Muffy?
Angry muffin.
Yeah.
So true, Muffin. You tell him. You tell him.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In the night, you learn, not in the night, you wake up and you learn that Sedanis has died in the night.
Yeah,
Oh.
that looked like it was coming.
Oh.
That's
So
a
we-
surprise, but like.
It is your final 3. I'm gonna say there are no private conversations today, and we will stay in the town
Service.
square.
Sarah with it.
Yeah.
I'm the Raven Keeper. I saw Helza as the investigator.
Oh my god, Sid.
Well, that's correct. So we've got Sarah as the. Oh, I don't know what we've got.
I'd just like to let everybody know that I just had a conversation just as the night was ending with Sarah going, Sid is for sure demon, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then,
Like,
the
what?
day comes and Elisa's like, Sid's dead, and we're both just like, I mean,
Well.
look, well, to be fair, this still works out technically, because with my Chef 1 at the moment, throughout this game, I've told people, well, I've at least told one person that I don't think it's Colm, so I'm inclined to trust Colm here. And with the Chef 1, it could still be Sid and Helza to me, to be honest. With like,
Works with
Or it
my
could've been-
info.
yeah, it could
Investigator just
Holmes
confirmed.
info. Keith is good. Yeah.
like
It doesn't explain Weedy not activating. If Helen and Sedanis are evil together, it doesn't explain the Virgin not activating on the chef.
Potential
Well,
poison.
could it be Weedy Helza and I'm just
It's-
like hitting my
Could
red
be
herring?
Izzy. Now the imp.
It could be, but from my point of view, I have no idea why I didn't activate on Virgin, because I obviously.
Well, no,
know
I'm saying Weedy is evil with
Yeah.
Helza. That's the one.
It's for
Yeah.
you to not activate on Virgin, either you or the Virgin has to be evil, or the Virgin has to have been poisoned.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no drug in this game, and I don't know if there's evidence of a poison.
Helen's info being correct on Izzy being the Scarlet Woman and Izzy's chef information being a lie works with Sedanis star passing to Izzy.
Yeah, okay, it is just Izzy. Izzy.
And works with the Virgin not
Okay,
activating.
nominations are
Yeah.
open.
Worth noting that when I was
I'd also
saying
like-
empath, I was accusing Izzy. But
Hold on.
okay.
I would also like to state that a poisoner could definitely be in this game, because consider the amount of first night roles we have as a chef, an investigator, a librarian, an undertaker who died very quickly, a fortune teller who died day one. It would have been very easy for a poisoner to snake their way through with literally like a million first night rolls than the actual the redoing ones being like killed pretty instantly. So I don't know.
If we have a poisoner, I think Weedy's being poison locked.
So if the chef
Yeah.
one is BS, then it's Izzy. If it's legit,
is-
it's Elsa.
Yeah. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm far more inclined to vote Helza here, with potentially, I guess, maybe Sid star passing to them, I guess. Because, I don't know, yeah.
What makes you trust
know
Colm?
that's not true. She knows that that's true.
I don't know, there's... When everyone was, like, claiming their stuff, I don't know, there's something about the way Colm, like, spoke and was, like, so confident about it, and I think it really rocked me when you're, like, Keith, when you were like, oh no, Weedy's the librarian, actually. And I don't know, I couldn't tell you exactly why. I just have some sort of trust for Colm.
If my information, I kind of had trust for Colm.
Yeah.
Colm is
because he
good in
wasn't
my
one of-
opinion.
Yeah, but we can all be wrong. We could
Unless we're
all
all
of
being
us
baited, and that's really awkward.
be-
Yeah.
It's gotta be Izzy, right? Like, I just confirmed Helga
It's
as
not!
the rating people. It's definitely
I
Izzy.
think it has to be Izzy because it works with Weedy not
not.
prompting my
Mhm.
yes
It's
and
not
you
me,
star
guys.
pass.
Me
I
star
don't know.
passed? Oh no.
Star pass.
I don't like this, Sarah. I think you just hit the
And,
nail.
and
Guys.
also, I
Nominate-
did said right from the beginning that he was the imp, so you know.
Oh.
Fellas,
Yeah.
I swear
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, for me, Keith and Colm are never evil. I don't think.
Yeah.
You can absolutely build worlds. Both of us are evil, but they.
I would have had to
feel-
star passed
Let's
immediately.
Let's not.
The thing the reason why I brought it up was that Izzy was just immediately like, okay, Sedanis is Ravenkeeper information, which confirms Helena is the investigator. That is the person that I want to kill. And
Well, no,
had
I
like
just
no
think
moment
it's-
to consider the other alive player, which is why I just wanted to ask about it.
Oh, that's very fair, but I even
I'm
told
ending the day in
Weedy-
10 seconds, unless I hear
Oh,
a
okay, it's
nomination.
probably-
Helsa, nominate Izzy, please.
Helsa nominates Izzy.
Helsa nominates Izzy. Tell us why.
Because because
Damn,
she was
guys, what
one of
the
people
hell?
I had a in, and because look at that, and because you only have to look at her like
Ouch.
Izzy?
First of all, ow. Second of all, what the hell, guys? Everyone voting? I've done nothing this
We're all
game.
in.
I've just been minding my own business. Look, I didn't instantly trust Colm. But I like got a vibe on him. That's why I was saying like, and I even told Weedy pretty early on. I don't know. I kind of trust Colm, so it's not just an instant thing. I do still think it could be Sid, Helza, maybe Weedy poisoned. So for me, it's Helza and Sid star passed. But I understand if you do think it's me. Fair enough. Clearly, clearly, I'll just take the L here for the good team with us all. But you know, it was a fun game while it lasted.
Alright.
Mhm.
2 votes needed to put Izzy on the block, starting with Sarah's dead vote. Starting the countdown.
That was a well played game either way, honestly. However,
Right, I don't think I'm. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it though, guys.
GG.
I'm starting
Yeah,
to
I
think
don't-
Izzy.
Okay.
That's alright.
I
Yeah,
believe
good
it's
try, but,
impossible
yeah.
to beat the 5
Good
votes
job,
that we
evil
have.
team. Yeah.
So I'm gonna end the day. Izzy is executed and dies, and I would
hope
like
it's
to
not
give my
Econ,
congratulations
To
the good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really
Why did you
interesting
stop
game.
us?
I was out in evil with you. I was
Yeah,
out
no,
in
Sid,
evil.
Sid had to star past there.
oh,
so
I heard
mad.
carry. Sorry, guys, I
Yeah,
carried.
I was
Sorry.
trying to.
Okay.
appease you, so, yeah.
I'm gonna go around and talk about what happened because yeah, I thought that was really funny. Okay, so we had
It was
Sarah,
really
our
funny.
fortune teller, who night one basically pinged Sarah and Sedanis, the starting imp, which was a very lucky shot. which I thought was very interesting. During the night, Sidanis told me he was like, Sarah is the fortune teller and Keith is the Undertaker, so we should kill Keith. And immediately killed Keith, who was the Undertaker. So there goes the 2 ongoing information roles that I had set up. Colm correctly learns at the start that there are no outsiders in the game, which became really interesting that first group chat when Keith was like claiming outsider. We talk about Barons, we talk about Poisoners, we talk about Scarlet Womans, and Colm's like, wait, I have game solving info, and comes out with that. I thought that was hilarious. And then we had Helza correctly learn soberly that there was a Scarlet Woman between Weedy, our virgin, and Izzy, and Izzy nominated our virgin and did not die. The red herring was Helza, so that in the case that Helza was picked, maybe some information could be discredited there. I had an interesting time setting this up. Like, if you want to hear my thoughts about like the grim setup and everything, I thought it was, I struggled to put in like things like the librarian and investigator because I'm like, they are actually so strong. Like, they are some of the strongest roles in the game, these first night info roles. And so I'm like, okay, I think if we start with like one of them, we got to discredit them somehow, right? So I will not do anything to prove Colm, and Helza will have the red herring. And then I was like, well, Helza's also going to be incredibly powerful because if the virgin procs, then if people trust Helza, there's a Scarlet Woman. I also set this up when I knew that I chose those tokens when I knew that Sidanis was the demon, because I thought that they would be more than capable of making their way to Final 3. I don't know, I just thought it was a fun game. I'm really proud of y'all, and it was really interesting seeing the theories that were built, like around either like Weedy being evil and like chef numbers being thrown out, that I definitely was surprised by. So good game, everyone.
Good games.
I will admit,
good game, well
at the very
played.
beginning of the game, I was gonna call myself as Recluse, and then when everyone was like, there's a Baron, Poisoner, and a Scarlet Woman, and then we had a librarian come out, I instantly the next day went up to Sid. I'm like, Sid, I can't claim Recluse. This is getting way too out of hand. I gotta change. I'm gonna go chef. Alright, cool, bye.
Your day one was really
the
sus
boss.
to me as well, because you're like, I don't really want to claim anything just yet. And then, like, final day, you come out, you're like, oh, by the way, I was the chef. I'm like, why wouldn't you have just said that
I don't know
immediately
why
day
I did
one?
that game. I'm not very good at playing evil, so I kind of just wing it every time.
Yeah.
No, you
What were
did
the
great,
bluffs, Elise?
honestly. It was a lot.
Funnily enough, Keith, I was going to like, funnily enough, I was going to bluff as Undertaker to you, then come out later as Ravenkeeper, and then when you came out as the Undertaker, I was like, oh, thank God I didn't do that. And then when Sid bluffed Ravenkeeper, and I'm like, well, good, I think I didn't do that either.
All right, I'm just gonna like pop off, go get a drink, and like go to the bathroom and stuff. Feel free to like, if someone could ping the Discord, the last minute game pings, and say